He is the guy that literally this half of the room is here to see. Please welcome to the microphone, Rob Winter!
Hi, I'm Rob. Hey. I recently discovered that I've got dyspraxia. You can tell, can you? It took a 3-hour exam just to put a name to being a clumsy twat. Actually, no, I'm really quite proud. It's the only exam I've passed with a distinction. The university were great. They offered me study aid programs, computer programs, just to support my learning. But I couldn't access any of it because now I'm a dyspraxic clumsy twat. You've also noticed that I'm getting a bit old. Don't look so scared. I've got a strong... I've got a pulse. I've got dementia to look forward to. Yes! Yeah. Soon I'll be forgetting the names and places and faces of people I love dearly. And on the downside... I'll be getting in touch with my inner child. I'll be enjoying the simple things in life again, like playing on the swings in the park and pissing in my brother's toy box. That was fun. And breast milk. It's social care gone mad. It's Michael Gove's idea, that. You can imagine, can't you? I can't stop it now. I will also be soiling myself a lot. And I'll be seeping out of an overburdened incontinence pad and sliding down the inside leg of a pair of grey generic jogging bottoms. But I'll never get lost. Every time I wander off into the forest, I'll leave a long trail of shit all the way behind me, giving a whole new take on the Hansel and Gretel fairytale. Sweet corn for the birds. Did you know there is a key, a special key for people with irritable bowel syndrome? And it opens public toilets all around the UK for that special emergency shit. I've got one of these keys because I've got a very anxious bowel. It hates the dark. Public speaking. And as I found out this afternoon, Weetabix. But seriously folks, we really need to feel safe when we're taking a dump, don't we? I mean, you just have to look at the expression on a dog's face when he's having a shit to know just how vulnerable we can be. Keep a lookout. Recently, last year actually, I was driving all around Cornwall and I was desperate for a piss. The bladder was out. Finally, I found a Starbucks at the service station. I ran straight to it to use the toilet, but they're only doing drive-through. Have you ever tried taking a piss in a drive-through? A grande Americano, please. Without the Americano? Yeah, just the cup. That was no good, so I was across the road and I was into McDonald's and I went straight into the cubicle. Finally, I could let go. But unfortunately, once I'd emptied my bladder, my anxious bowel kicked in, didn't it? So it was a quick spin and I'm plunging like it's an Olympic sport. Yeah, like Tom Daley going for gold. Relief was brief. There was no toilet paper, not a shred. And all I could find in my pocket was a Tesco's receipt. But hey, every little helps, right? So, it was a stealthy waddle across the corridor to the accessible loo. This is one step for mankind, but several desperate ones for this man. And a leap of faith. Keep a lookout. When I got got to the toilet, accessible, had everything, including a sink. Oh, yeah, at just the right height for me to clean this mess up. But there's a knock at the door. There always is, isn't there? And it's a voice I don't recognise. Hi! Is everything okay in there? I've got a special key. And I looked down at the floor. And I looked across to the door. And I was reminded of the tale of Hansel and Gretel once more. Only this time, I was a long way from home. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's me.
Ladies and gentlemen,